Welcome back to the second innings, guys. We're chasing 120. A lot of high expectations. Isn't it 119 they go now?
Yeah, 120.
So 121 to win, sorry. Apologies there. Being corrected by our stats guru to my right.
Guest appearance as a commentator, Abdul Asad.
A superb commentator, we should say. No, Edge, I think I'll tell you one thing. Jawad's going to appeal, even if it goes over his head and he doesn't even play a shot, he's going to appeal for it. It's gonna.
I think Jawad's appealing because he didn't want it to be wide. I think that's what it was. It was very close to being a wide.
Very, very close. Oh, and he's whacked him a 6-second ball. I was telling Saad that he needs to mix his bowling up a little bit. He can be quite, one-dimensional, shall I say.
These two batsmen right now, this crease, Khalid and Nadir Bhai, both very, very explosive.
Yeah,
they don't care what the situation is, they're going to hit sixes. They don't care.
Absolutely agree with you. They're going to play in one way. And, if they can retire, I think they do have a good chance, just like Arman and Jawad. Why is he... Did he hit that?
I didn't hear anything myself. I think Khalid Bhai was just looking at the umpire. I think what's happened there is... Sure. Jawad...
I know he walked, but he hit it. I don't think he did.
Jawad is the biggest cheater known to mankind. After his last game's antics, there's going to be a review of the umpiring standards in this league. Well, I'll tell you what, that's what Saad does.
Yeah,
Saad gets you wickets.
I mean, you know what? I was criticizing his bowling, but look at that. He's got a key wicket there. Apparently, I haven't seen the guy bat too much, but from that 6, he seems like one thing that's going to make a difference for this team as well is their fielding.
Catches win matches, boys.
I mean, if Arman can drop potentially 4 and Shabazz can drop 2, then that would make up.
They still have a better head count because I think Burngreave dropped 7 catches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, Munib, quite a tricky bowler. He varies his pace a lot. That's the tricky thing with him. So,
and he's got a very, very good off-cutter in his artillery now. That wasn't there before. Very hard to pick as well. That was that into the body, slow ball. You can't hit it for a 6. That's the only problem.
definitely, it's not that easy to negotiate with, You have some other bowlers, I mean, for example, scientists. And one potential drop there, potential. Look at Mona Lisa there at the back posing. Arman does love doing that pose. I mean, last time we did that pose, he lost, so I'm not sure if he should be doing that.
I'm quite lost how Arman ended up in that position, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he has quite a fancy for that position, with his legs pointed upwards as well.
Come on, Makar, be 9-4.
Slight opportunity there for Waka. If he rebounded off the ball and jumped.
If Makar was 7-4 jumping, maybe he could have caught it. Wide ball.
Well called by Bash.
Definitely wide there, just going over the cone there. Bash seems very calm and collective.
Another wide there.
That's not what you want, 2 wides, especially when you only got 120 to defend.
Yeah. You need to be very, very disciplined. If you can be on point, and this was a problem with Pismo, they were bowling such a wayward lines. Very well run there, and that's gone through to the other side. I think they should send the most innocent-looking person over there to get the ball, not to scare any of the gymnasts away.
I think Shabazz just catapulted and got the ball there for us. Thank you, Shabazz. Now he's doing backflips there.
Making use of the trampolining.
Is that a backflip he's just done there? Fantastic shape.
Arfan bhai, you know what? But you like, hit the side. And then after power play, you can start hitting it down the ground. Huh? सारे रन कर सकते हैं क्यों what's wrong Oh, that should have probably could have been a run, to be honest with you.
But I don't think they were wanting to risk anything there, especially when there's 19 for 1 after 2 overs. What am I seeing right now? Why is Dunga got the ball in his hand now?
I'm not sure. It's just, I think, warming up for Walker.
Thank God for that.
That could have been another Hamza. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that again. How costly was that decision by Shoaib to bowl Hamza Hussain?
I think he's not going to be sleeping tonight. Where is he now? We'll call him up here afterwards, but I think he got greedy for the wicket.
What a shot! First ball.
You cannot bowl into a deal's arc. He will make you pay for it no matter what. No matter how quick you bowl, you cannot bowl into his arc.
Yeah, I think Walker's going to try to bowl that cutter again. Once again, flat batted there. Well played, but Adil really needs to retire. If these guys want to have any chance of winning, he needs to retire.
Good cutter. Oh,
just over Muneeb. Walker is going to create chances with that angle, you know. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I got out myself. We're chasing 70 odd in the first game, so that's wide. Well called by Bash.
What's your predictions then, Adnan? Who's your favourite right now?
Few factors to go. If I think Adil Bhai can retire, I think they've got a good chance. What a shot again! Is that another 6? Oh, that is a 6 indeed. Really well hit. Yes, a 6. It hit the back wall. Very well hit. What's he on right now? How much?
He's done 22 off 8 balls, so very, very explosive.
So he needs 3. Hopefully he can be a bit sensible. And another! Oh, only 1 this time. He needs 2 more to retire. So he's not doing too bad here. I think there's still 1 ball to go, so...
He's striking at 255, and so a very good strike rate from him as well.
Oh, this is what can happen. This is a very loose delivery, but you know what? This is a game of cricket. Anything can happen. But what a fantastic catch by Saad. He dropped about 7 catches in YMA, if you remember.
He said this to us as well, and we were questioning him. He takes the absolute screamers. But dollies, he doesn't like dollies. He doesn't deal with dollies very well. But what a catch.
I think it's a childhood trauma that he doesn't like dollies. Something must have happened to him with the doll.
All of a sudden turned very dark there, but Jawad Akhtar, the main bowler, back into the attack. Waqar went for 16 runs, but he delivered when it mattered, really.
This is what the thing is about these guys. Even though they go for runs, Saad went for runs, but he still got the wicket. They pick up the wicket. Jawad's the one guy they need to be very careful of, to be honest. He's 3 overs, they should just try playing out, getting those single doubles.
I don't think that Netheredge can win by simply taking it to the last ball. They have to bowl them out. It's as simple as that. They have to bowl Burngreave out.
Yeah, if Burngreave continue with the aggressive trajectory that they're going with right now, definitely, I think so, you're right.
Well, they're just seeing Jawad out because they know what he can do. They know what he's capable of.
So I think that was a run opportunity. They're not sure why it wasn't taken. You do have Arman at the back. He's not the fastest guy.
I'll tell you why it's not taken, because Muneeb's also there as well, and they know what Muneeb's done in this tournament.
What they are quite lucky with is they got a wet spot in the right corner, so if they can get into there, it's going to be quite... this is the thing. You really need to give a bit more respect to Jawad. He's a fantastic bowler. He's going to pick up your wicket otherwise.
You could see it. He's rolled his fingers over it, cut lack of pace on it, completely done it for pace there. Awais is back, different postcode, head, different postcode, and the Bills are now in disarray.
I'll be honest with you, my meal is really on the line here, so I am supporting Burngreave, but it's not looking good. The win prediction is probably right now about 85% in favour of Netheredge Knights.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ahmed has had a dream season as well. Ahmed's still to come. They've got Billy on strike and Rizwan.
Good, interesting decision that they sent Rizwan here. I actually would be happy if Rizwan could stay there and just play out Jawad. That's not a bad decision at all, to be quite honest with you. And you know what? I think scored 38 in one of the innings, so he can bat. You know, shouldn't be underestimated.
But do you think they should be looking to just play Jawad out? Do you think that's what they should be doing right now. Because he does give
I
enough.
think Jawad, you should try to just take single doubles. Don't try to whack him for sixes. The other bowlers, by all means, attack them. Because I don't think there's anyone that's like so special that you have to play single doubles against them.
But can Burngreave afford to just play Jawad out though? Because they still need 10 and over.
I think if they can pick up like 15 and over off the other bowlers, by all means, they can do that. And they should take so what they own right now, 40 or 4 overs. So that's not too bad, to be honest with you.
But they are 3 wickets down, and I'll tell you what.
That's not good at all.
If Jawad's not taking wickets, he's building pressure for the other bowlers. And he's giving them the opportunity to take a wicket.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right.
Probably going for about 5 wides there. And stopped beautifully by Rizwan with his bat.
Very interesting shot. I think Rizwan, if a fuller ball does come, he should play his shot,
I think he's in 2 minds right now. Because he's been probably told by the dugout to see everyone out, just stay at the crease.
Yeah.
But they're born in juicy balls.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. These balls should be dispatched. No respect should be given to these kind of balls. Oh, and it's gone for 4 runs. Walker tried to reverse there, but his reverse gear wasn't quite working.
Not quite sure what Walker was doing there. I think there's been a lot of questions raised about the jacket as well. Some say that he sleeps with it on as well. No one's seen him without it. Have you had none?
I actually am not sure why he is wearing that jacket constantly. Some rumors have gone around that this is just in the mind, that wearing that jacket seems to give him some powers.
I've heard that what a shot
What a shot by Rizwan. This youngster can really bat, I'm telling you.
And that's what we're talking about. Play your natural game, and that's what he's done there. Just smoked it for 6. But regarding Walker's jacket, why change the winning combination? 5 wins in 5 league games. Why would you take the jacket off now? Oh!
I'll be honest with you, if I was Walker, I'll be putting on 2-3 more of those same jackets.
Absolutely. And he tried it on, but it didn't fit. That's the problem. Saad's creating a very awkward angle for Rizwan that he's not fully allowing him to, elevate the shots.
Yeah, definitely. So,
You can see that.
oh, is that a no ball? I think it is a no ball. Yeah. Hamza didn't even need to check that. He's
I didn't think it was. Do you think it was a no ball?
I think it was. It's quite small, Rizwan, his youngster.
I think it was. I don't know. I thought.
We're elevated as well, so you have to understand from our angle. So how much are they on now? 5 overs gone?
They're going 10 over.
Run rate is there, definitely.
Run rate's not a problem right now. It's the wickets.
Yeah. And let me tell you, if Jawad picks up a wicket here, then you know what, the game's pretty much theirs.
But I'll tell you what, Billy Afzal, one of the best batsmen I've seen personally. Outdoors.
he can
I
really-
personally don't know about indoors, but I'm talking outdoors. He's scored hundreds for Aberdeen.
Okay. I haven't seen him bat outdoors. I mean, he's definitely added a bit of pressure to Jawad there.
I've bowled to him myself, and he's the reason I've had sleepless nights before, honestly. Scoop shots, all sorts outdoors,
Oh, really? Because I've seen him play a lot of scoop shots here. Could maybe have run there, but then again, do you want to take a risk to Munib? Not
I
really.
want to take a risk at this point right now because they're doing good right now. It's in the balance.
What a shot. Fantastic shot. That's a sign of a quality batsman. He knows where the gaps are and he's going to fully utilize them.
And he knows where the ball is going as well. That's a good thing about Billy.
Yeah, well, where's Thingy? Why is Shanwari still alone? Why is Shanwari still alone over there, bro?
Khansa, why you upset, man? We won. Do you know that we won? Why you are upset, man?
Come on, join us.
हम जीत गए यार.
I've been joined by brother Shanwari here on my left. He reminds me of Usman Shanwari, who used to bowl for Pakistan very shortly, if you remember.
I think they've had to change the bowling. The ball did not fit the. I don't know what it's quite called. The ball checker. I think the seam cracked or something like that.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, they changed the ball. Honestly, they changed the ball. Bash the ball in his pocket.
I mean, I've heard of this outdoor. I've not heard of this indoor seam cracking. Well, is this even allowed to? Because if the seam's cracked, that's,
I'll tell you what, this ball though is doing wonders for them.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's more so Jawad. He's always making every ball do wonders. You know, I'll tell you what is with Jawad, because they're other left-handers as well, but they can't generate the amount of movement that he generates. You know, that's a tricky thing. He's not as fast as other left-handers, but he's very accurate and he can swing it into you. That's the
And I'll tell
real
you what
issue.
as well,
Last week the bowler shorts him.
he's got that cutter as well. He's got the cutter, and that's what people don't anticipate as well. He takes it away from them with the cutter.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I don't know why he ran for the ball there, because his ankle's injured. He should take it easy. Shouldn't be risking it like that.
This is a side that no one wants to see. Arman back out in the outfield. You want behind the stumps.
Yeah, Arman obviously, while he's perfect for poses, when it comes to taking catches, you know, he does remain a bit questionable. Maybe he can prove us wrong.
Anyways, back to the score. 60 off 6 overs at the halfway point. 61 for 3 Burngreave, chasing 60 in 6 overs. So very doable, very, very doable.
Yeah, but literally, you know, it can't be more so in the middle right now, you know. It can go in either direction, 50-50 right now. Oh, Arman, well stopped there.
But I'll tell you what, one wicket changes the game at this point.
Right now, Burngreave might be thinking maybe they should have sent Amir in at this point. Oh, very interesting shot play. That reminds me of Misbah played that day.
Misbah Hook, what a talent, what
Yeah.
a captain for Pakistan.
You know, a lot of people look down on Misbah. They're a big fan of Shahid Afridi. With all due respect to him, I've always been a bigger fan of Misbah al-Haq. What a shot! Whee!
My God, the ball's still coming down. It's not come down yet.
You know what? The level of disrespect with that shot, I haven't seen that today.
The ball's still in orbit.
SpaceX, they call it. Oh! Wait, is that a no ball? It's been given a no ball. It's been given a no ball. He gave a no ball straight away. That did look like a quite a high ball, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know. He's going to check it with Bash. He did record it, so he'll be able to tell.
Wait, do you think it was? I didn't think it was no ball at all.
You know, Billy obviously is not the tallest of guys, so
No?
it is a no ball. It is a no ball. No, it is a no ball. No, they got it recorded. You can see it on the recording. We're looking for up. You can't tell.
He played it from here.
No, sometimes it seems like it's not, but you can on camera you can see.
If he's from over the waist, you can't hit that shot.
No, definitely no ball. You know what? If it wasn't Bash would have said it. Okay, Hamza, I don't trust Andre, but Bash I trust. These kind of overs can change the complete, you know, spectrum of the game. I'm telling you. Is that 2 consecutive no balls there?
Yeah, still no ball. I mean, still a free hit, sorry.
So still a free hit. This Arman there causing a bit of damage at the back. Yeah, I think Arman was posing earlier right next to it, so he probably.
I think Arman jumped for the ball, and that was a delayed reaction from that, basically.
I
So
think the
basically,
shuttling of the ground, the
I think-
tectonic movement.
I think as the engineers, I don't know what. How do you describe that? I think
Yeah, I think sometimes the foundation itself could be impacted when you have such a large mass. Whoa, my God! Is that 3 consecutive sixes? Has the guy retired or what?
2 sixes.
Oh yeah, he was caught one, wasn't he? How much is he on now? He's on. Oh, they're both on 21.
What? Bilal Afzal. This is what we meant.
No, it's in. It's in.
That's what Billy does.
It's inside the corner.
That's what Bilal does. All
Yeah.
it takes is 1 over from Bilal.
You know what? The game has changed right now in the favour of Burngreave Tigers, one would say.
I'll tell you what. No one could have predicted this final. Everyone said Pittsburgh's going to win. Everyone said Netheredge is going to win.
Yeah.
And we've had an absolute upset, basically.
Some at the start were also saying Firth Park Warriors, but unfortunately, you know, we didn't have the best of outings.
Someone told me that it's Nazar at play, basically. People were jealous of the sponsorships.
I think a lot of people were jealous of our captain as well. The finest player, the finest batsman to have graced the wooden floors of Hillsborough Leisure Centre.
Unfortunately, I didn't get many opportunities to see him.
That is very unfortunate, to be honest with you. I mean, he didn't stay there for too long, but the time he was there, there were just majestic images being created.
But I'll tell you what, after last week's heroics, what can you even say?
I think Firth Park hopefully can make a comeback in the... What a shot! This is unfortunately the problem with Saad. He bowls in the arc far too much.
And with that shot, Rizwan retires.
He knows that the weakness of someone like Rizwan is a fifth stump. He's not that good. He can't drive the ball that well. So why go right into his arc? He bowled down the third stump. Literally, they're asking to be hit.
Billy, Ahmed's come in now, and he has got the license to hit. He knows Rizwan's in the dugout, and he knows Billy's on about 20 yards as well, so he's got the license to hit right now.
I think he doesn't need to whack every ball, to be honest with you.
Billy's saying I would have hit that into your bit again.
Who's left to bat after this?
It's just Rizwan.
Rizwan's going to come back if Billy retires. Oh, that's definitely a no ball there. Very aggressive ball from Saad. A lot of aggression being shown there. I mean, Ahmed does get a bit of a license to hit. Netheredge are not holding back here in terms of causing injuries.
I think Billy just said I would have hit that for 12 runs. That's what he said to him. I think that's what he said to Ahmed. He said that I would have hit that for 12.
I don't doubt that very much, to be honest with you.
Wet ball. They've got the towel out. This is the first, isn't it, in Wimble cricket?
I think there's a lot of dew on the pitch probably coming in. Look at the development of the grass on the green line. And he's gone for a dot ball, so I think Ahmed needs to realize Saad is someone that's bowling really full here. So, Saad once again using the gloves. I think it's his hands that are more sweaty than rather the ball.
There's a lot of dew as well in the,
A lot of moisture as well.
Yeah, that's what it is. The ground's not had time to dry yet. It was raining heavily. It was snowing last week.
I think it's the sudden change in temperature and then the movement of Arman as well. The sudden shaking of the
place. That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Oh, and Munib has dropped the catch.
Oh my God.
What are we seeing here? Of all people, Munib.
And that's what pressure does to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, water
You
pressure.
would not expect.
6 more to go.
You would not expect that from Munib at all. One of the safest hands in the tournament.
Why Amir did not need to do that? Come on, Amir, man. You're only chasing what? 27 or 4 overs. You got enough balls. Why play a shot like that? You don't need to be so aggressive.
But now, Adam, let me ask you a question. Who are you going to look for the wicket? Because that's what they need right now.
Yeah.
Who do
If
you
it
go
was
for?
me, I would go for Jawad and try to go for the kill, to be honest with you. I don't want to take this to the last over because I think the way they're playing is probably not going to go to the last
It's not
over.
going to go to the last over, I can guarantee you.
Either they're going to get out or, they're going to get the runs. I'm really hoping for the youngster Rizwan to make it, It'll be a really good thing for his confidence. These are kind of innings that you remember, when you're having a bad moment, you think,
Absolutely,
you know what? I played that innings that time. I'm capable of doing this with the bat.
Jawad, ball, are you good? Interesting commentary from Jawad Akhtar, who says our plan is to lose, apparently. Do you think it's mind games, or what do you make of that?
Definitely mind games. Jawad's a very funny character. I mean, Walcott at the back, wiping the ball as well. These guys really love using that towel at the back. That's all he needs to do, really. Just keep going for the sides, pick up those singles, they can do it. Amir shouldn't really have got out there. He should have just defended that ball, played it a bit easy. Oh my God, that is the game there. That is the game.
Come at the hour, come at the man. Whack out Rashad, yeah, he's gone. That's what I've done. I've done that cutter. A ball into. Oh my God.
How on earth did that
But
ball not go for 3 or 6?
No, but I'll tell you what he's done there. He's bowling around the wicket, so then naturally the shape should be away, but he's bringing it back in.
Yeah.
Billy, speechless. Spectators, speechless. Jawad, tactical genius or what?
I'm a genius.
Jawad, the genius. He told the captain, don't bowl me yet, bowl yourself, and work hard delivers.
Jawad's
What-
very excited now.
What is Waka doing with this ball? Is it the towel? Or is it the dew? What?
I think, you know what, he is bowling a very annoying length, and the batsman doesn't really know what to do with it, and the batsman hesitating. What a shot! And that's what she should have done, really. I'm not sure what Billy was trying to do with his that ball. I mean, if Rizwan pulls this off, they need to take him out for a meal every day of the week.
And do you know what's really helping them as well? Billy, the non-striker.
Yeah.
The experience he has talking to Rizwan every ball, that's exactly what he needs there.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
support.
So how much do they need?
They need 20 in 3 overs.
Oof. He is doable. You know what? I'll be honest with you. He is doable. If Rizwan really plays his heart out here. Well defended, well defended. This is what some of the other more senior batsmen should have been doing.
I'll tell you,
You know.
what though. What an over that was though. So the overs haven't been updated unfortunately yet, but
How many overs have they got left?
they've only got 3 overs. Yeah, 20 of 3 overs.
ਉਹ ਬਗੈਰਤਾ ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ 버ਗਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਮੈਂ ਭੈਣ 4 ਘੰਟੇ ਦੀ ਟੈਕਸੀ ਛੋੜੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਤੂੰ
हेलो मजा भी
버ਗਰ ਇੱਕ 4 ਘੰਟੇ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸੀ 5
ओए गुस्सा ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਣਾ
ਜੋ ਮਨ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੋਤਲ ਵਜਾ ਜੋ ਮਨ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੋਤਲ ਵਜਾ
Sorry about that. I was reading some messages from my wife.
I think what the problem is, yeah, all the spectators, all the players, we're all starving now. Everyone's talking about food. Every single player is talking about food. What's your plans for after this?
Well, my wife has made some biryani. I've just read the message, so I'm looking forward to going home and eating that.
Biggest question of the day: chicken biryani or lamb biryani?
That's, I think. Oh, well. Oh, no, come on, get back up, kiddo. Well done, well done. Sorry, that's a suspenseful moment there. I think that's a surprise that's waiting for me.
No, but what's your preference though?
My preference is normally lamb biryani, to be honest with you, but I think it's probably going to be chicken.
That's understandable. That's
That should have been run. Why did they not run that? I don't understand.
fear in their minds. Another question: do potatoes belong in biryani? A very controversial topic there.
Do what?
Potatoes.
Oh, if you ask my wife, she will say yeah, to be honest with you. She's a huge fan of potatoes. Me, it depends on the softness of the potato.
So I'll be completely honest with you. Until last year, I had never had potatoes in biryani, but now I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart, potatoes belong in biryani.
You know what kind of favored me towards having the potatoes in biryani is having zurbiyan at the restaurant Diafa. And I'm not sure. Oh, no, there's no edge there. Jawad very excited there. He is always excited, but unfortunately there's no edge there at all for him.
Free hit. But Rizwan is just absolutely playing him out. He's not even offering a shot right now.
Yeah, I mean, not surprised. He just needs to take it easy. Billy should have really run that too. They would have added less pressure for the last 2 overs, but
Billy saying, Jawad saying to Billy, I'll take you out for a nice Imran's. Palmo, full meal, shebang.
oh, he's still getting the singles at least, you know. He's getting the ones. I wish Billy was still there, to be honest. They would have had a game in hand. But unfortunately, Amir and Billy have played a very silly shots to get out.
But
And-
Netheredge are notorious for taking it to the last ball and getting the win out of nowhere. They're notorious for this.
Exactly, exactly. Can they cause another heartbreak? Because, you know, they've, God knows how many hearts they've broken actually to get to this
So the
point.
captain's just thrown the ball to Munib. What did you make of that?
Very, very good decision actually. I'm not sure which other bowler is available even. Is it Saad? I take it. Who's got 1 over left?
I need to double check. I think Waka's got 1.
I think Waka might actually be.
Yeah, no, you're right. Waka and Saad have each got 1 left after this.
So,
But what figures from Jawad? 1 for 14 in 3 overs.
yeah, this is going to be very important. Oh, well dug out, well dug
Shabas
out.
Munib. Munib has won in the game quite a few times just by those, you know, those moments of
He really has.
heroism. For them.
Oh, was that stopped at the back? Very well stopped. He's putting a line on the body there, 100%. What a fantastic stop by Shabazz. Oh, 3 dot balls. Some pressure coming their way now. Question is, was that slightly wide? But I think it was just inside the cone.
I think what we learned today is don't question.
What a shot. They should run that. Eh. Oh, I think it was gone if that hit. If that connect. But they have to take the risk. Otherwise, the runs are going to pile up. I'm very hungry. You're talking about food. Remember, try How much do they need?
14 is 8.
Doable, but they need to
14
really,
of 7, sorry, my bad.
they need to run actually, if they can.
6.
Oh, it's going to be a bit difficult for the youngster, but he can do it. He definitely has the potential for it.
Last over.
This is the thing. If they had run that other one, the one earlier, the earlier decline, they would have needed 11 right now.
Last over. Ball's in captain's hands. Adnan, do you think he can do it?
You know, obviously, statistically speaking, Waka has the upper hand. Very experienced, veteran of the game. He's won the cup many times. But you know, I am full-heartedly supporting the youngster. I really do want the youngster to shine. But you know, my heart is always broken.
Waka was quickly reciting some du'as there, mashallah.
Very, very holy man.
14 of 5. Waka steaming in.
He's gonna, I think, have to run everything even if he gets. I said, run. You're gonna have to run every single thing, kiddo.
Time! 11 off 4 balls.
One boundary needed, and then he needs to really try and get or a wide or a no ball or something like that. Anything would help the youngster. What a shot! That's 6. That has to be 6, isn't it?
It's not.
Oh no, it didn't go past the yellow pin in the back. It's only 3, unfortunately. But you know what? He can still do it. I'll tell you something. He can do it.
He's one here, 6 man.
No, let him play. So.
I want him to get out.
Oh, you're supporting the other team. I see.
I'm supporting Netheredge.
I'm supporting my meal. 8 of 2. Arman threatening the youngster there.
1 boundary needed though.
One big boundary, if potentially can be a 6 here. If the youngster can bowl. Oh, very unfortunate. Jawad, rightly so, putting all the fielders at the back now.
What does it matter?
Just
Even
in
if he
case,
gets a 6.
yeah.
No, even if he gets a 6.
Yeah. I think in case. Rizwan, stand a bit to the left.
What he needs to do is now just bowl the ball.
Oh, and he's at 6 on the last. Unlucky. Very. You know what? If they had taken that single earlier, they would have won this. but you know what? Well played. Very unlucky by Rizwan. He did really well. He did quite well. He played very well. Fantastic game. You know what? I'm very, very happy for Rizwan. He's played such a good innings there, and he should be proud of himself. We'll see you in the final, guys.